Hey, let's look at one more of these figures. I've still got 3 to build. I keep forgetting about these because after I got the kaiju, I was like, meh, I'm happy. So I think I got the drill guy. I definitely got the kaiju. I think this is one of the ones I have not gotten yet. I'm not going to get this one because I got that one. I know I hate to say that over and over. This one I hope it is because I like his head. I got the one I first called Rainbow Unicorn, whatever. This is the one I first got, I think. So I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten this one yet, unless I'm mixed up on these two. Although I do remember one with more blue. Let's just find out what we got. So there's a 1-to-1 drawing of it. If you want to take a ruler to the drawing and see how tall these are. They are about 10 centimeters tall, which makes them 1/18 scale if they weren't giant robots, or giant, I wouldn't say robots, aliens, 4 inches tall. So in reality, he becomes Ultraman, a normal human being, at least the one I saw when I was a kid. He became Ultraman, and he became like 4 stories tall, fighting kaiju. So I guess technically these aren't 1/18 scale, but they are the same size as a 1/18 scale figure of a human being. So you can take it as you want. I don't really know which way you want to take it. I'm not 100% sure what the scale is. I guess if you take 1/18 and multiply it times... Yeah, I don't want to do math right now. All right, so let's see, which one did I get out of all these? I think, let's see, I haven't done these in a long time. I got kind of interrupted with other busy things. Oh, yeah. So the instructions on these are the same for all of them. They do have some backstory information. They have the basic of how to put them together. And I put together a bunch of the little ones between the last time I did this and this particular one. So, yeah, it's been a while since I built a Blokees. Oh, there's a cat here. I guess the cat's decided. This is my plate to put blocks on. And, you know, at nighttime, my cats like to have parties and boogie. Oh, boy, they party all freaking night, that's for sure. So we got the stand, and then we got a little card there showing us which one we got. So it's kind of the basic. Yeah, at this point, I feel like this is the 3rd version of him I got. It's the same old, same old. I was really hoping to be the hammer or the armor, whatever the head thing is. But it's the same character. Ultraman Agul. Oh gosh, my cat's about to come around the corner. Well, my dad's cat's about to come around the corner, and my cats don't like him yet. Okay, good. He's coming to me. I was afraid he's going to go into my room and get the cats all riled up. All right, so one of the cool things is they come with their chest already attached, but you should be able to pull it apart. Yeah, there we go. So you can pull it apart. It's got this special feature where there's an extra point of articulation in the upper torso. All right, so for this particular figure, let's see. Yeah, it's been a while since I've built like 12 of the other things, so I'm trying to remember how to do this one. All right, I'm looking at the cat because he's about to jump up there and cause a mess. They like to jump up on counters and destroy everything, because that's what cats do. All right, so he does have a thing to put on. So I'm going to take his head and keep it to the last. I was going to put his head on first, but I remembered these get in the way of me putting on arms, so just leave it. Here's his, they got a hole in the back, so there's a hole in one side of them, so I like to make that the back. All right, is this part the same on both sides? Pretty much. So I got that clicked in space. Here's the front of him, so I got that clicked in space. Then we can put the balls right here. Okay. These are kind of hard to get on. So if you have tender fingers, which I haven't built anything today, so my fingers aren't quite as tender. Now I like to make the legs before I put them on. So this is the obvious left leg. I'm glad they put those on. That was a little bit of pressure. Now, if memory serves me well, thankfully it still does, the hole goes at the bottom, and you have to put these at an angle. I've been doing the other legs, and they had to go straight on, so not quite the same. Cat hair everywhere. My gosh, I think that. Okay, there's no paint on this, but you can tell which one's the front. I like to straighten this up if I can, because I got to put this on at an angle, and it's kind of hard to put on an angle. Okay, good. Well, I guess it's not, unless I throw it. Uh-oh, I hear a cat going growling. Oh boy, we're about to hear some fighting going on in here. There's about to be some fighting. Y'all two, stop it. Yeah, they're still not getting along. It's because my dad brought the cat down for the first time. It wasn't spayed or neutered and had all that testosterone. My cats are all, well, spayed and neutered. If you don't know the difference, or if you don't know what that means, you're too young to be on my channel, so bugger off. Go away. And I know this looks like toys, but this is definitely adult collectibles. You don't give this kind of stuff to kids. Hey, stop that. You're hissing. Well, stay out of my room is the best thing to do. He has to learn to stay out of my room. That's kind of their sanctuary. They go in there to get away from him. He's now trying to be friendly, but when he first came down, he was trying to, like, say, I own this place with all this testosterone. And they were like, nope, there's 4 of us and 1 of you, and this ain't your place. And anyway, so it looks like the arms are going to be universal for this particular one. Should have let the cat out. Oh, and that was lucky, but I guess it wasn't so much lucky. I could always have just, rotate it around 300 or 180 degrees if I got it wrong. All right, so that's obviously the right arm. I like to put fist on personally, even though there's other arm options here, hand options. As long as he's playing, I'm fine. He's down at my feet right now. He's just a curious cat, and he likes to get into stuff. Yeah, when he first came here, I was like, oh, we got to get this cat neutered right away. He's already sprayed. He's spraying, and he needs to get fixed because he's broken. All right, there we go. So we got that. Now, the little gem, the flashing gem, my gosh, my dad's TV is so loud right now. At nighttime, I try to tell him, please keep your door closed, because the sound goes right down the hall into my room. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to push that in. I was about to say, I don't usually try to push that in, and I was pushing it in. But I do have this fear about these breaking, because with the first one ever I got of an Ultraman was just a single figure. I put him in my pocket, and unfortunately his head broke off. I do like the double barbell, though, or double dumbbell. No, you didn't. All right, so it's got a really cool articulation. Now, this is one of the cool hands. Yeah, okay, so I was right. It was the blue hand I don't have. It looks like it's his right hand. So if you watch the original show, you know that he would cross his arms and send a wave of energy. Like this, sort of. That's why you need to have a little bit more articulation, but whatever. So he'd send a beam and shoot other people. So that's definitely an important hand to keep. The hands like this, like the talk to the hand hands, I mean, I don't personally like them. It's like he's the Queen of England. Hello, my royal peasants. I love the Queen of England, so don't think I'm making fun of her at all. She's evidently my sister, even though a lot of people are controversial about her. I don't care. She was a different, she was like 70 or 80 or 90 or something years old. So she invented the microwave. If you didn't know that, the Queen of England invented the microwave. Hello. So I don't really care about that hand. All right, so again, this is Ultraman Agua, Christina Aguilera. No, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, I just noticed something. There's a tab on the bottom. I think I noticed this before. So it might be better for this way and then hold it like that. So he's got a flight stand slash... I spend all my days picking up stuff from these cats. All right, so it's a flight stand slash kickstand. So whichever way you want to consider it. And you could always get an extra dumbbell. On the Transformers, you always get an extra clear joint because they're afraid they might break. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will try to present it for Tokusatsu Tuesday. Let me know if this Ultraman was one that you've watched. To my knowledge, I don't know, but I've got a few of the DVDs, and I don't know. I think Neo is one of them. I should have brought the videos over here when I was doing this, but I just barely get enough time to do this. Dad's out taking a walk. And that means I got 5 minutes to get this done. All right, you have a